Welcome in the Pastime Picks Podcast. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
I'm Andy, the King of Pennants.
You're already chuckling at the, sort of technical issues, Mike.
We had a lot of preparation for this one. There's a lot of last minute, we got some fun clips and stuff to show.
Yeah, it's a little different episodes. There's a little bit more prep work. And we might, after I was working with Andy, we might be changing the name of the podcast from the Pastime Picks Podcast to the Boomer Town Podcast, right? Andy? Because technically, Andy is
me?
You get better.
Keith, this has been coming from somebody that asked me how to do a spreadsheet. Google Doc. I don't know how to do that. But anyway, so we're this is the 100th episode tonight. We never thought we would get to 100, right, Andy? That's we've come a long way. Come a long way. Yeah. I think we're a lot better from when we started. I mean,
I was preparing. What the hell was that word?
Clearly we're not.
We're not better. Preparing for this episode, we watched a lot of old footage, trying to find some clips, and we definitely got a lot better. Yeah, for sure. So, not going to do a draft tonight. We'll be back to a draft next week. We have maybe 6-7 clips we're going to play, sort of the best of, which is hard to do. We had 100 episodes, probably 200 hours of footage. We weren't going to watch all of it. We were just going through memory. We have a couple. Hawkeye Mike is in the chat. Scott Mignoni is here. Biggs. Thanks, Biggs. How's it going, Biggs? Got Mark Hoyle in the house as always.
So
put up so people can pop in. Yeah, we didn't prepare for that, but maybe. But we have some fun. We have some fun stuff, and there was one clip that we saved. We saved it maybe for next week. And I'm not really too happy about that one. We're not sure if that's going to get in there.
Well, we got 2 clips that I really am very excited about.
Yeah. We have one clip we've teased for 2 months.
Yeah.
That's behind the scenes and doing some
voiceover
work. So and then there's a reaction video to the voiceover work.
It's my favorite video. It's my favorite video ever, I think. It's very close to being my favorite video.
Got Rushmore. How's it going, Rushmore, in the house? And we got thanks for that. And Sarah Sell Smalls is here. The little background on that. You'll see soon what that is. But we share. I mean, it's my StreamYard account. Andy will go in and record some stuff at times. And I had voiceover work that I recorded for something, and I didn't realize that Andy looking through my back footage of voiceover work. And
I just went to the library. It wasn't my fault.
And was sharing it to his significant other. And they were having a laugh at my expense. See, everyone can laugh at my expense.
You'll see why we were laughing. I'm just thinking
Mike,
about it right
now. That one might be for next week, Mike. There's more to that video that originally came out.
There's more than meets the ear, actually.
So maybe next week. I want to do a focus group at work on that and see if it's appropriate.
I mean, everybody thinks it's appropriate.
I couldn't do it today because there was too much going on, but I'll do it.
Well,
Winter Ant Hits in the house.
Josh? Without further ado, man, let's kick this puppy off. We got a great crowd already. It's we
got 32 people in the house.
Yeah,
it dropped down quickly to 26.
We were above 40 for a second there.
Oh, really? I wasn't looking.
Accidentally clicked on our stuff, probably.
Yeah, but guys, stay tuned. We have some funny clips here. So, and Andy, I should say again, like I said, no draft tonight, but we will have segments. We're going to start over our 13-week giveaway this week. Sarah Sell Smalls, our residing champion.
Sarah.
Boom goes the dynamite. So, Andy, what was the decision on the horse race this time?
I think
fruit or vegetable. You were saying?
Yeah, I would say let's go.
But what are they riding a horse? They're riding a horse, but they're a vegetable.
Well, no, I think it's whatever you want your name to be, and then it's riding. You got to be riding it instead of riding like an animal. It's riding a fruit or vegetable. We're going with a vegetable.
Doesn't make a ton of sense, but we'll work with it. So you got to name it and the fruit or vegetable. What's up, Jim B? Thanks, man. Appreciate you being here. All right, Andy. Why don't you? Which one we start with? Let's go back. I'll do one on my end on Instagram. See if we get this to work. But this is one of the early episodes that we were doing the memorabilia deep dive, which we don't do as much anymore. And this is some fun at Andy's expense. This is I think like episode 4, 5, maybe.
I'll take it. Because I know it's coming.
And
You got to tell me if this shows up on the audio shows up. All right.
Okay. It doesn't always. I can't always hear it on my end, but
well, just give me a thumbs up if you can. What I'm going to talk about this week, Andy, these are vintage NFL gunned toys. What I'm going to talk about this week, Andy, and this is something for you to look out for if you're out picking. These are vintage NFL gunned toys. Gun, G-U-N-D. So these came in several varieties. We have this little doll. It's probably about 8 inches tall. They made all the NFL teams. So this is, I've never seen one of these in the box before. This is out of my personal collection. If you see it, the big, like 18-inch plus style by gun. This is a real rarity. This is a wind-up gun toy, 49ers. Ironically, I've only ever seen this in a 49ers. I don't have an Eagles one. I've never seen it in any other team. They might not have made it in any other team, but that's another gun one. The last two, there's an Eagles puppet. I have
that's horrifying.
Yeah, Eagles puppet. And then there's a rare puppet. It's a rare style this.
Yeah. So is that what I think it is? There we go.
Yes, it's a rare one. But this one actually has like a little string you pull. This is a talking one. They made that one and this one.
We haven't won anything since 1957. We haven't
that
won
was
anything since 1957. We haven't won anything since 1957. We haven't won anything since.
I hate you so bad.
They don't. It doesn't have a string. It doesn't have a string. Just so I don't want to mislead anyone. That was great.
He's so happy. He's so happy about that.
I was very happy with that.
The small things in life make him very happy. But
absolutely.
Yeah, starting off with a banger against me. I understood.
Yeah. That was there was no pull string on that. That was and thankfully that still holds up because they that was harsh. It was hard. Yeah, I had him going too. I mean, almost. Yeah, it wouldn't have fit so well if they would have won a couple of years ago, right? But since they didn't.
The problem that I've always had is when I get blindsided by something where I'm kind of along for the ride, and then because usually Keith isn't that doesn't have that much forethought into a joke necessarily.
Oh, come on. Next level.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. I'll admit on that one. Ugh.
There's a voice. That was like a voice changer that I did for that. There was all kind of stuff going
on. Very good. All right. Well done. Do you want me to do one or?
Yeah. Do
I do think we should bring up your special treat for everybody.
No, that's gonna be part of a segment. That'll be segment number 2. So we'll do that. But that's
all right.
Sounds
good. Oh, I got you. Okay. Okay. So let me pull up one and then we can actually get to an actual segment here. I don't know. Should I go with the iconic or should I lead up to that? Maybe we should go with the iconic one, right? Is everybody here?
Whatever, yeah.
Okay. So this is certainly one of my favorites.
Is this involving a guest?
It is.
Yeah, so, and by the way, this guest is going to be on the YouTuber Spotlight coming up here soon, too. We'll get into that.
So let's give it a watch. Let me see if I can. I don't know why it wasn't full screen. It wasn't before.
All right,
jersey. It's a jersey with a diaper in it.
That's the crotch strap. Very common with vintage game used football jerseys. The crotch strap.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, this is 1960.
Funny thing.
Put a cup in there.
I think it's just so you can't pull the jersey out of the pants. Like you can't tug a jersey out, prevent holding and stuff.
It's funny though, but that was your nickname in high school.
No worries, Mike.
Crotch strap.
How did you remember that? That's good memory. Not my nickname.
That's what I remember. Okay.
All right, we digress. Crotch strap. So this is a 1968 Temple University game used football jersey with crotch strap. Andy, do you know the famous, not on this team, but a couple years earlier, you know the famous player who played for Temple? Get it together, Andy.
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh.
I can't.
I'll try to talk to keep it going here. You got red face jar over there. Oh man, this is the first time. I've done it before.
I'm done now. Oh, that still gets me every time. Oh, I'm still red faced about that. Oh. It was Dan's reaction too that got me.
Yeah,
He
Dan
started
hits him high
laughing.
nose with his laughter.
He starts laughing a little bit, and he thinks it's funny, I think. And then he starts thinking about it more. You can see on his face like it's changing. And then he puts his hands in his like his head in his hands. He couldn't handle it anymore. So
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, anytime it's you just can't. We've had that a few times where you just can't stop laughing, and I've had that happen at work at times where you just can't stop, and that's not a great place to be, right? If you have to be talking.
There's you don't see an end to it. Like there's no way out of that. Like once you're in it, you're like, I can't not do this.
Oh yeah.
The worst is if you're ever doing it. Like I've been on a phone call for work and stuff before, and like somebody says something randomly as they walk by, and like I'm done. I can't like even have a conversation anymore. And the other person on the other end has no idea what's going on. So,
and it's never worse than I'm doing an exam, and that happens. It happened once, and I'm like,
I'm sorry, we're gonna have to put your dog down, and then you start crying.
No, of course not. It wasn't a serious issue, but I was uncontrollably laughing, or I was like, I could feel I could have said anything without laughing, but the tech was also having the same issue. So I'm like, so I like somehow extricated myself from the room and got her out of the room, and I was able to. Nobody knew better that I was like going to lose it, right? But it happens. Yeah, I forget why. I forget the issue with that one. I'll think of it. But anyway, yeah, that happens. All right, well, let's get to the first segment of the here. Let's do this.
Got to do that. Got to keep it running.
Actually, we're gonna mix up. We're gonna do sales of the week second. Let me do this real fast.
All right. YouTube spotlight.
All right, so we teased it a little bit ago, but Andy, I was shocked today that there's a new podcast out. I didn't hear anything about this, and I pretty tight with these people. No idea this was happening, but let me pull this up.
Can't tell if this is gonna be a joke or not.
A joke? No. This is Crumbs and Conversations with ADH Dave and Dan and Demand.
Wow.
New foodie podcast, like cooking and eating food, a food podcast. And I'm like, no idea this was happening. First, I guess it came out 20 hours ago, the first episode, Desert Island Foods, episode number 1. So it's so new. I haven't watched it yet. I got to check it out as soon as we finish up.
Wow. Very cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So Dan and Demand's new project. I don't know if Dan, I didn't see Dan in the chat yet. So
no, they already have. Oh no, this is I think Dave has like 10 channels. Okay.
I don't know which channel this was. Maybe he has I don't know. He used to like have a channel where he would visit theme parks. That might be this one, but it sounds like this was him like visiting different restaurants. I don't know what this channel was called before, but now it's Crumbs and Conversations. So there we go. Yeah, I could see you liking that more than any of the reseller content, Andy.
Why? Because I like food? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because you like food. I mean, do you watch any reselling podcasts? Really?
Not a bunch. I watch.
Yeah, I'm saying. I think
other people's. Yeah.
I think you would like this. I watched a couple of minutes of it. Florida Dave. Yeah. Yep.
Very cool.
So yeah, that, and then Eddie, I'm going to play this here because there's a little story involving my work too with this, but I'm going to share the No Banger Sports Card podcast for the best intro game in the game on YouTube.
Oh, boy, I know it's coming.
So listen to this one.
Highway to the dollar box.
Oh.
We're gonna take a highway to the dollar box.
Kenny Loggins. I like it, man.
So that's Tim does something interesting every week. But the reason I say that involves my work. There's one person I work with, and I talked about having a anal gland popper website, right, or a YouTube channel, which I won't do, but I think it would kill.
Yeah, probably.
But this one staff member will sing that song. What was it? Highway.
Yeah, highway
right?
to the danger zone. Yeah,
highway to the danger zone. So sing highway to the anal zone. It's sort of right leading up to the anal gland expression. So it's really like sort of hypes up the situation.
There you go.
Shout out Katie. Highway to the. I'm not going to say
anal zone.
Anyway. But here we go.
It's also a channel on a different website.
Yeah. That's why I wouldn't name the Gland channel that.
The Gland channel.
Yeah. But yeah. Maybe we'll have her on a guest sometime. She was talking about starting her own YouTube channel.
There you
But
go.
Another one
I don't blame you on that one, Jim.
Yeah. So there we go. So all right. So that's it. That was a quick segment there. Andy, let me we've had a bunch of videos that a lot of my videos were hating videos of the 49ers. I had a bunch of them that I felt were like good videos. And there were a lot of production went into those videos. Let me play one of them and then you can go back to your side.
Okay.
And find it. Where's this guy?
Yeah, we takes a little time. We got to go back and forth on some of these clips. They're too big to download. Thanks, Hawkeye. Have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by.
How many rings does Kyle Shanahan?
Hold on.
You know, they do have a great coach, right, Andy? I mean, they have a coach that has how many rings does Kyle Shanahan have as a head coach?
I would assume several, but
One ring.
That's a telephone. I'll answer it.
No, I must count them.
Yeah,
Two rings.
0.
oh boy.
Oh, Kyle. No rings, Kyle. And I don't think he's getting one this year. I mean, they're an overrated team. The great defense. I love their defense, right? But I mean, you have an overrated.
Gotta love it. Good stuff. Thanks, Dan. You just missed it, or hopefully you were watching. Maybe you were watching.
Dan, I just shouted out the new. I haven't seen any episodes yet, but I was blindsided and shocked when I saw the Crumbs and Conversations YouTube channel pop up. I know it was like one of Dave's old channels, but look forward to watching that. We were just pulling that up on the YouTuber Spotlight. So congrats on the new channel.
And hopefully we'll get some updates on your bread baking, Dan. That's what we all.
Yeah,
that's what we all want to know too. We want to know.
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
And Dan was part of one of our like the first favorite clip, really.
Yeah, Dan, you're part.
You were the driving force in the crotch strap, which broke us both.
That's a weird sentence. That's a sentence that's never been said before in humankind.
That's probably
right?
true. It's probably true.
Nice.
Anyway, all right.
We got your side, Andy.
All right, we can do another one. Let's see here.
Wait, Andy, we have a Murtaugh over on Instagram asking who he might not be there anymore, but who we have on in the Super Bowl. I'm all over Seattle.
I think Seattle too.
Yeah,
I mean, they seem like the better team too.
I think Drake May has been faltering a bit down the stretch. I mean, he's a great quarterback and had a great season, but a little bit worth showing, which is going to happen with a young quarterback when you play some tough defenses in the playoffs. Yeah. Houston and who the hell they play last week? I'm blanking. Well, they didn't play last week, but Houston and
they played. Wow.
Well, maybe it was Houston last week. But
maybe.
Whatever it was. They played two tough defenses. Whoever they played, Denver. Yeah.
Did they say something about his shoulder being injured or something too? I thought there were some rumors of him having some.
I didn't hear that. I mean, Darnold did in the playoffs, but I didn't hear about. But yeah, I think Seattle handles it. I know we have Mark, who's I'm sure not feeling the same way, but their defense is strong. Their offense is hitting on all cylinders. What's up, Slag 420?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I know who he is. That's a.
Oh yeah, that's a friend of yours. Co-worker maybe.
So here's another. Here's one for you, Keith. One of my favorites as well.
That's true, Mark. The weather was bad.
Can you see this all right? Zoom in.
Photo record. Is what that is?
It's a cardboard record. So I'm not sure. It is.
Can't really see it.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can. It's Diana Ross and the Supremes.
Okay, that was sort of close. Yeah, I don't know if that's close.
Temptations are actually, I think, 4 black men, but
sorry, no, that was not close. Oh, come on now. Bad guess. Well, I couldn't really see that well. A very small photograph.
You're close.
Yeah,
but I will say Motown still. That's all. And
that's
Detroit vibe. So, yeah. Listen, I know you know Motown clearly. I mean, by your say, I mean, Four Tops, Temptations, all of those classic female singers back during Motown. So, I mean, I'm not going to pull the wool over your eyes. Clearly,
Come on,
it's a little
stop it.
surprise.
I have a very eclectic. I like a lot of eclectic music, right? But I don't listen to a ton of Motown, admittedly.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love that one.
Yeah.
That's a great one, though.
that's when I lost it a little bit. There was more where I lost it later on.
Three Tops. Yeah. That had the Queen of Pennants laughing hysterically and
Yeah.
as well.
Is Slag Bagel?
It is, yes.
Oh, so new name. New name. Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He loves. I don't know if that clip made it in. I know I sent it over, but I don't think it.
He sent it to me, but yeah, I didn't. Unfortunately, we could probably track it down, but I don't exactly know where it was.
Yeah, actually, I think I do, but I can anyway.
You can.
There's actually several clips of us. We should probably do a compilation of me saying "bagel" and rubbing my face.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sit over and over again for about 6 or 7 weeks. I think I had to say that, which was awesome.
All right,
very good. So we're gonna
do this. This is a segment we're waiting on, right? We're gonna do sales of the week a little later on.
Yeah.
But this is a segment we're waiting on here. So first, let me hit this.
Oh, you guys! I'm so excited about this.
Troll of the week. All right. So first, before we get to what we've been waiting for with the troll of the week special here, we did have a troll of the week on TikTok. But I will say this troll, the classic troll, calls himself the goat of goat, the goated goat. But as soon as I called him out on his comment, he deleted his comment. But he was mocking me and you for having no bend in our hat bills. Like saying, "What is this? Your 2007? Bend your bills." I'm like, "Get the hell out of here!" I called him a clown, and he deleted his comment and left. So, but you're still up here as a troll, goated goat.
There you go.
So, the video,
the video you're about to see is warning.
So when I did the troll of the week audio was me.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff Andy did the voiceover work. I did this voiceover work, and I recorded it in StreamYard. Andy snuck in there and found my recording and was sharing it with his significant other over there. So this is, first of all, Andy, as a voice actor, and I'm not a voice actor, but I play one on YouTube. You're using your face to generate noise and sound. Sure. You're not just saying it. You really got to get into it.
Of course.
Yeah. So that's part of
and let me say this too. I feel like it helps to sort of, get in the mind, the looks, the view, like everything, it all helps. It all brings you together. So the more you really go method, I would say you're a method voice actor. So,
and the video, I shouldn't even be recording video. I should have just done audio. I don't know why I even recorded.
You only made once.
Yeah. Here we go. And then immediately afterwards, I'm going to play the Queen of Pennants reaction to the video and sort of imitation of it. Troll of the week. 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 Troll.
Troll. Troll. Do you see what he does with his lips? Troll.
All right, and it pulled you off there by accident. Oh
my God! It's great. The one thing that I did too is I think I took a snapshot of it or something like that.
Yeah, you did. You sent me a screenshot.
That's a screenshot of the worst timing.
My eyes are bulging out. It was the first part. Right at the end of the first part. I'll play it again.
Yeah.
Troll of the week. Andy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, now you're fine. What happened there? It was weird.
Yeah, no, somehow we got. Yeah, I think I love that clip. That's one of my. Oh yeah, hopefully we're back now, right?
We're good, right?
Yeah, I can hear you at least.
I know Harry, right? I know they're bullying me, Harry.
Oh, I got a call from Mrs. Flips about that, didn't we? Keith, over the weekend?
What do you mean? What?
About bullying.
Oh yeah. Come on, get the hell out of here. Exactly.
Does it sound overall bad, or is it just uh-oh? Hopefully it's better now.
Is our audio good now? I know, yeah. I think. Huh.
Okay. It says, all right,
Okay, yeah. Harry, I think for some reason I played the clip too short and it didn't, like, when I stopped it kept us on mute. So hopefully it's back on there. Yep, good.
Okay, cool.
Good. Yeah, so that's that never meant to make the airwaves, nor did it. You shouldn't even recorded the video. I should have just did audio recording, which I do now. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was not fair.
I mean, now that it's out and about, though, that's got to be that's got to be part of the mix, though, right? Or at least it's got to be part of the show, don't you think, or no? Or you're never going to see it.
We'll see. Maybe 200. Yeah, we'll see.
Right.
But yeah, I know Queen of Pennants enjoyed that one a lot. And I don't think Mrs. Flips ever saw it until today. I showed it to her. She was like, "What the hell is wrong with you?"
Yeah. I still, and I think it was when I saw it on in StreamYard, like the library portion of that picture was the freakish, like, the most freakish, like, snapshot of your face. It was horrible. It's horrifying. I was like, when I went in there and looked, I was like, what is that? What is he doing? Like, why is he just? And it like was labeled Troll of the Week or something like that. And I was like, what is he doing? Yeah.
Well, I never told you I was even making a Troll of the Week.
Yeah.
That was all a surprise.
And then I watched it and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm pretty sure I recorded it. So in case you tried to get rid of it.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he downloaded it.
Exactly. Internet gold for sure. Same every. Yeah, there you go. That's the people have spoken. So all right. Do you want to move on to the sale of the week?
We'll just play another clip on your end, because we'll do a sale of the week next.
Okay. We'll do. All right. So we got that. Let's try. This is just some random clips that we also found. Like, these aren't like, earth-shatteringly funny, except I feel like we've hit a lot of the good ones. But this one was kind of weird in terms of we learned some interesting stuff about what Keith's into. Snacks this week.
Yeah, definitely salty. I love salt.
Yeah.
I would almost feel like at times I would, like the little salt rings they make for hamsters and stuff. I think I would even like that. But I'm such a salt fan. Like the bottom of the pretzel bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you do with
that? I got high blood pressure.
Oh man, does anyone else do that in the chat? I will shake the end of the pretzel bag into my mouth.
Yeah.
The wife is always yelling at me for adding salt to any. She's like, taste it first. I'm like, I don't have to taste it. I know it's bland. I'm adding a lot of salt.
Salt balls. You like salt balls from?
I love salt. Yeah, I'll take a salt lick. Anyone else? Tell me in the comments in the chat. Matt does? Yeah, it's not gross. It's good for you. Maybe not good for Andy.
Not great for everybody.
No. Good for me.
Yeah. So we had that was a clip that we found. We've learned our lesson though going forward. How you got to add salt to everything.
Yeah.
We've learned going forward. I think we are going to definitely make note of where the funny parts are. So if there are any more funny parts, we may have.
No,
that's the best we may have done. But
we'll have funny parts. Yeah,
we'll have to write it down this time because it's hard to go through 100 hours. Actually, like probably closer to 150 or 200 hours.
Yeah, probably 200 hours. And yeah, we weren't going to be able to watch 200 hours in the course of the week. But we knew some of them, so we went back and found them. Finding some of the episodes was impossible.
Yeah, definitely.
Now we can say clip that, Andy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a recent option that we could add into the repertoire for StreamYard.
How does that work? You just you can actually,
If you say clip that, StreamYard will like save that maybe 30, 60 seconds prior and make it into a short for you.
oh, okay.
So we can do that going forward. With us, Chris and Cajun Stacker over on Instagram. What's up, Chris?
Hello.
All right, let's get to the main segment here, the giveaway segment. This is week 1 in a 13-week.
First week.
First starting the giveaway.
Sarah ran away with it. Well, didn't run away, but she
took it.
Yeah. Sale of the week.
Yeah, Mark, for sure. Yeah, definitely Dan, Harry. Yeah, that's definitely true. Yeah, we've it's sort of like a snowball rolling downhill. We've accumulated some regulars each as we went along, but yeah, I know Dan, Harry, and Mark were definitely early ones.
Absolutely.
Every week in the beginning, maybe aren't here at times too. It's sort of lose some people as the snowball is rolling. But yeah, appreciate it for sure.
And Sarah's been a great. I mean,
Sarah's awesome.
Been here for a while now too. But I mean, I feel like Sarah's relatively recent, but definitely. Well, I feel
like Sarah. I could be wrong, but I feel like Sarah, you came over from Reseller Island Podcast, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
Because I think that's the case. I might be wrong on that, but I think that's the case.
But yeah, thanks to everybody though that's shown up and definitely made the show interesting. It's been, I don't know. I mean, I think if it was like, if we didn't have the people in chat and everything and haven't had the snowball, as you call it, going forward, I think we probably would have been like, nah, it's not really working, right?
Yeah, no, if it was just me and you, and I mean, we recorded, we're recording a lot with each other for Rips and Brews.
Oh my God.
So doing this on top of everything else, that would be a lot, but the chat definitely makes it, right? For sure.
Yeah. Thanks, Sarah. That's awesome.
Thanks, Sarah.
I'm glad.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Mark, you were in the hospital. I remember that. You were you checked in from like Italy, I believe, and you were international Pastime Picks Podcast member here.
Yeah, we got legends in our chat for sure. So what do you got? What do you got for us?
Yeah, let me find it. All right, Andy. So this is an item that you're going to happy to hear that came out of the basement buy recently.
Oh, great. I love basement buys.
Sarah can attest to the story of the basement as far as like, you being upset about the basement, but she knows the truth. So here we have a vintage, new in box, new with tags, Atlanta Falcons Apex 1 high top sneaker. Here's the now if these were Eagle sneakers and they were my size, I would have been buying them. Buying my buddy out half of them. Yeah. But I might even actually have the Eagles version of these, but I don't wear them. But here we go. With tags, in box. And that's a cool, I mean, they were a team that everyone loved in the 90s too, right? Dan, I think, good question, Dan. Let me look. Size 11. So good size. They weren't kid size. Size 11 is a good size for a vintage shoe.
I know.
No dry rot, Dan. Yeah, they're in nice shape.
Yeah. I will say I do know a little bit about sneakers because I do I make Keith buy join some of the drops and stuff that Nike has. So I think I have an idea of like the range of these. Apex 1 is not a really well-known sneaker company. I don't know if it's like
but they're pretty high-end vintage like sport clothing company. Like Apex 1 jackets. The Apex 1 hats are great.
Okay.
So yeah, they in the 90s they were like a prestigious company for like sporting goods. So they were pretty
good.
That. It was pretty good. Good work, Andy.
There you go. I got it. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're a shoe expert, Dan. Come on, you're the shoe guy. I know it's women's shoes typically. Clip that.
Stop doing that. That's not. We should not be using it for those purposes.
$3.99 from Dan in demand. Mark Hoyle's in at $275.99. Harry Homestead at $250. Sarah sells smalls at $199.99. Exactly, Sarah. He's got a trunk full of women's shoes. Andy, what would a cops episode say about that?
I'm trying to build a plastic museum.
Tell us in the chat. Did anybody see, maybe in 1992?
Wow, so completely like out of the blue random.
Might be 93, might be 94, but a cops episode on TV where they busted a guy for assaulting his elderly mother. And they came into his house. They were searching his house. And they found a bunch of women's clothing in his drawers of his bedroom. And the cops come up to the guy. And they're like, they're just harassing the guy now. I mean, right? Because why were they going to ask him?
It was a different time. It was a little bit of a different time, I think, back then. They were giving him some.
Yeah. So, like, sir, we're curious. Why don't we find a bunch of bras and women's clothing in your drawers? And he says, with like a straight face and very serious, he's like, I'm trying to build a plastic museum. Is there anything wrong with trying to get ahead in this world?
That's the best part at the end. I'm trying to get ahead in this world.
So I would love to find a clip. If anybody remembers that episode, but me and Andy have known that.
I look for it on YouTube like periodically to see if I can find it, and it's never on there. And it's like I don't know how to like. Maybe AI will help me out and find it at some point.
All right. So we have Jim Bean at 240, Slag at 350, Rushmore Pace of Falcons 225.
I think these are not worth as much. I'm gonna say. I don't know. I guess it's pretty old and they're dead stock. They're dead stock.
Dead stock. That's good. Look that.
I'm gonna guess 99.99 is my guess.
All right. Let me just let Andy know how he did.
I don't know about these shoes. So.
The problem, we'll deal with it later.
Relax. You already laid the tracks. That's the hard part. Now we're just going to back it up.
It's just like pulling off a Band-Aid. A 1 and 2 and we got a bleeder! Keep the pressure on.
Ah! Wow. All right.
Josh came in at 125 at the end
Harry
there.
Humstone is at 250, right on the
top. Harry nailed it. Jim B was close to it, 240, but Harry right on a penny off. Nice job, Harry.
I'm a little surprised by that, but no, that's awesome. I would not have guessed that.
If they were Eagles, I mean, if there were certain other teams, I think there would have been Bills or Eagles. I would have had them a little higher, but if they're Lions a little bit lower. It's just the nature of the game. Franks and beans. Exactly, Harry.
All right. So I got a cool pennant, I think. This is, you want to get it? It's pretty good size, right?
No, I could see it. Yeah.
So this is
World War II. Nice.
Yeah. A little World War II VJ Day Total Victory. So this was I can't remember exactly. I looked it up a little bit, but so this was a victory over Japan in World War II. But I think the VJ Day, I don't remember what that stands for exactly.
Victory in Japan Day, probably, right?
There you go. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, so this is kind of a cool pennant. I don't know for sure. I'm assuming it's actually period.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Yeah, I mean, you see more V days, right? We're just, victory in Europe, but I think that the war wasn't over yet. They were still fighting Japan. Japan was holding out, and this would be the total victory. That's why they were saying total victory there. Pretty cool pennant. I've never seen this pennant. You see a lot of World War II pennants. A lot of them they're limited in value because I feel like a lot of them were produced, especially like a lot of like the camps, the barracks, that kind of stuff. But this one's cooler. I don't. There's some strong guesses in the chat with Jim B at 179.99, 99.99 from Mark, Josh at 39.99, Sarah at 139. I'm sorry, 125, 44. Rushmore. Dan at 75, Harry at 188. I'm going to go $96. Slag at $69, right? The opposite of me. Reverse of me.
Okay. All right, let's see how Keith is done.
We were in the middle of our tournament when my friend John said he found a body in the bushes over there. I ran over there because I'm a healing monk. My magic wasn't strong enough because The dude's body was missing a head, and apparently we contaminated the crime scene because that spell uses a lot of glitter.
That's crazy.
You ever used that one before?
Unfortunately, yeah, it wasn't as big.
So we got somebody nailed it almost. Josh, $39.99.
Well done.
There you go.
I had it up for 50 and I took 37. I think somebody offered me 30 and I came back at 37.50. There were actually not great comps on this. Like to your point, I think you were saying there's probably a lot were produced, I guess, or something. I was surprised too, because I thought that was a very cool pennant. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't have even thought it's like, something that you would create a pennant for necessarily, but I thought
I'm not surprised they created it, but I think they did create a lot of them. I mean, I've never seen that one per se, but a lot of World War II pennants.
Yeah.
That was sort of the heyday of pennants, really, the 40s.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Here we go. That was a fun sale, though. All right. So here's for the giveaway, Andy. So we're starting afresh. We'll still do the introduction, but we don't have any horses to show.
Yeah.
But Andy, talk about what the
the
current horse will be. So let me get to this guy.
All right. So after Sarah's giant win last time, we're starting fresh, starting anew. So this time, we're going to ask you to name your mascot and then name a fruit or vegetable, your favorite fruit or vegetable. And Keith will use his magical AI skills and create you your mascot writing whatever fruit and vegetable. And, I sent Keith a couple primers. How about you really getting into music?
Yeah, feeling it.
So it's a little loud, but...
I'll back it off. Yeah, it is a little loud. It's so good, though.
So, yeah, that's all we asked, but this is doing another Baker's Dozen of weeks, right, Keith?
Yep, so 13 weeks. So what we do is over 13 weeks, Jim B, I see it here, giveaway. So what we do, over 13 weeks, the person who wins the most of these weekly guessing contests for this item coming up.
So I'm talking about. I love it.
$50. There we go. I like it. $50 gift card to one of our eBay stores. Sarah took out on the last one. I think she had 5 wins. Hawkeye had 4, I believe. So yeah, over 13 weeks, the person who wins the most, you can win a $50 off of something in our store, or a combination of both.
Yeah, and then you mentioned the 2 packs to get, or you mentioned packs as well, right?
Yeah.
So
Sarah says, you guys, I have a crazy story. FedEx dropped my return package to Walmart. A literal sex offender picked it up. It called my number off the label.
Wow. Keith. He called the number. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, get the letter. I'm confused though. So it wasn't, so it's coming back to you, but they accidentally delivered it to Walmart. How did you know the person was a sex offender who got it? Or just to get a little.
Did he have to proclaim it or something? I don't know how that works.
Oh, there it is. Next one. I Googled him because his name came up on my phone. Oh, wow. Interesting. Yeah, that is. Absolutely.
This is the plastic.
That's good. Yeah, that's true. I do have like 8 mannequins right next door, so I could probably go to a plastic museum. That's what that guy was building towards. I have that guy's dream right next door, except that they're not wearing women's clothing.
That's right. I think you're a little bit different.
Yeah.
But still, there's nothing wrong with trying to get along in the world or trying to get ahead in the world. So
there isn't. No, I agree with that part of it.
Wow.
So,
all right. Well, yeah, we gotta have some good stories too. Maybe we have to do a segment one time too. You've had some weird stories, right? Of people like weird interactions and stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You found the clip? Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Slag.
Well,
all right, next item here. Oh, we got a little beer tap. Andy's a beer fan.
That's right. I do like beer.
Likes to drink beer on Saturday nights and then bid accidentally on eBay.
That's very
his specialty.
It's true.
So yeah, Miller Lite 1990s Kelly Green little Miller Lite beer tap. Here's the little close up. But
that's how I got almost every expensive card in this in my office. Including The new one up there, Sweetness. I guess you can't see it, but
No, I can't see any cards.
interesting. So, God, I know a little about tap handles too. We went in together on tap handles.
Yeah. Did you ever list any of that?
Yeah, I have. We sold a couple.
Cool. 64.95 from Biggs, 79.99 from Josh, 209 from Harry, 84.99 from Sarah. Again, this is week 1 of the 13-week process here.
I like it. Good guesses. Good to start. No.
If you're watching on Twitch, come on over to YouTube or follow us on Twitch. Dan's coming in at $99.99. Jim B's at $19.99. Going bigger, we're going to bed. I like it. Rushmore's at $90. And speaking of going big, I have a pick scheduled for Saturday, which you were there when we were discussing that a little bit with my buddy. It's gonna be it's an exciting pick, intriguing. Sports. Mark's in at $125.99. Dan, we are. I mean, I will, let me go look. I don't think I might have one follower. I think that might be a Real Life Perspective show, actually. I'll look right now.
All right. I think that's just about everybody, right? Anybody else need to? Do you guys?
I have one follower on Twitch.
Yeah, we might do this. Oh, you mean watch this show? I don't know. No, it doesn't. That's fine. I think.
No. Yeah, no. That's fine. No, you can watch it. You can watch it, Sarah. That's where the chat is. I guess more people are, but wherever you want to watch it. But we're putting out. Yeah, if you guys aren't aware, we're putting out a ton of content on Rips and Brews. I mean, literally yesterday, I put 5 videos out. I probably didn't want to put that many out, but the one before the tanked the day before, and I just retitled it, put it back out, and it did pretty good. On that note, Andy, let me just verify something real fast.
I was coming back on you.
I know. Let me check though. Let me see, because me and Andy are having a competition. Whoever has the most views on a short for the week, over 8 weeks, the person buys the other person a blaster box.
Yeah, I appreciate that, sir. I think we're good. I think we're going to do probably an upcoming live, maybe even a couple lives. Who knows? But yeah, we'll do a live probably this week, Friday or Saturday. I think is maybe the plan.
We can do that.
We'll do that on Rips and Brews most likely. So yeah, that'd be great if you want to watch it.
But Andy, I did take it down. So 2-2. It's all tied up in the blaster box competition.
Well done.
There we go.
All right. Well, without further ado, I'm going to go with my guess. I don't think this is as expensive. I just don't think tap handles. I have some really, really cool tap handles, and they're not as much. Maybe because it's the Eagles thing, it goes up a little bit in price.
Thanks, Jim. Appreciate that, Jim.
I'm going to say $49.99 is my guess on this.
You say $49.99?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's let Andy know how he did.
That's awesome. Give me that. I'm going to start off this year strong, or start off our new.
Go, 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 go,
I always think I'm going to come back. Oh, dad nabbit. 99. Dan in demand. There you go.
Starting strong. Crumbs and conversations coming in. Perfect guess there with he knows around his kitchen. I mean, there's tap handles in kitchens. Maybe not, but you got beer in there.
Well done, Dan.
Nice job, Dan.
I did not think it was gonna. I don't think it was gonna sell for that much, but good on you, man.
It's Eagles, Andy. It's Eagles.
I know, but still, I feel like. I mean, maybe it's just because it's Eagles that sold for that, but
yeah. Again, Andy, tell Dan what he has to do for his guess.
So Dan, you can use whatever you want for a mascot, and then your favorite fruit or vegetable, which is fitting because if you have the new food podcast. So yeah, whatever name your mascot, you could be like the Fighting Ducks, or you could just be whatever you want. Any animal you want. What we're going to do is have whatever it is riding a fruit or an I guess it's anthropomorphized. Not really
anthropomorphic. Yeah, that's
it's not because anthropomorphic is.
Well, yeah. I mean,
whatever. Animal-promorphic.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. I'm gonna give myself ability to either make the vegetable the rider or the ridee.
Sure,
I will. Yeah.
So there you go, Dan. Whatever you want. A mascot and a fruit is or a vegetable if you prefer.
Yeah. Yeah. Or a legume. Is that a fruit?
I don't know what that is. I'm not sure if it's.
I mean, it's one of the. We can include them.
Yeah,
a legume or bean.
Want to be a mushroom? Sure. Or a mushroom.
Legume's not a mushroom.
I know it's a bean. I know.
No, it's not a bean.
A legume?
I think you're saying a mushroom's a bean. You could be a mushroom, a bean,
yeah,
a vegetable, a fruit, whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
It'll be healthy.
All right. Yeah. While Dan's thinking of that, I know it is a you got to stick with it for 13 weeks now, Dan. That's what you got. So, and this is going to be the picture that we use, unless maybe you can ask Keith to revisit if you don't like your.
We got to denounce the king for that, Dan. So you better pick right.
Wrong. All right, let's get. Do you have any more clips, or do you want me to pull one up?
No, you got them on your end. I think I played all mine.
Gotcha. All right, let me pull one up here. I think I only have one left, honestly. Yeah. All right, so this. Can you hear me all right? There we go.
Yep, you good.
So this one is comes from the Irish draft and is the most criticized pick that Keith has ever made, I think.
It's not gonna be on your list.
Okay.
And I'm fairly certain this person's Irish. I'm 99.9% he's Irish. But other YouTubers will know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go Tim over the years on my top Irish things on the list.
Wow.
Going Tim over the years. Dan will tell me. I'm pretty certain Tim is Irish. He's talked about being Irish.
So you are just playing into it?
I need a win. Yeah, I'm going Tim over the years. Third round pick.
Hey Dan, are you Irish? Maybe I'll put you as
Are you Irish, Dan?
I'm pretty sure Dan's Irish, so let's go with Dan as my next pick.
Well, I know Tim's Irish. He talks about being Irish.
Oh, deviled eggs.
Yeah, Irish stuff. And maybe he's just a Notre Dame fan, but pretty sure he's Irish. Anyone in the chat know? Help me out in the chat. Is Tim Irish?
That is horrible. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a good one too. The Z block, the deviled eggs. Those are all good. Might have to find them, Andy.
Oh,
it's gonna be hard.
What was the Z block? I don't remember that.
We did the show with Rushmore, the greatest video game characters.
See how right? That's pretty bad too.
What's up, Sean? Sean's in the house.
That's right. We're going through some old clips, some classic. I forgot about deviled eggs. Yeah, the deviled eggs.
I'll see if I can find the one with Rushmore.
That was the Thanksgiving draft. I mean, was the deviled eggs, right? Because that was your Thanksgiving. Yeah. Oh.
I don't remember the thumb. Oh yeah, you were a turkey. You were the turkey. So, but what?
Well, it was during Thanksgiving, so it would have been.
Well,
probably a couple of years ago, there, right? It was like it wasn't last one, I think. I think one prior to that.
No, yeah, you're right, but it doesn't give you the date. It says 1 year ago, or it doesn't help you make it that easy. Here it is. I found it.
That's right, Dan. You forgot how bad your picks were. They're so horrible and not so bad at the beginning. They were so bad at the beginning. He was all over them. He was trying to be like, I think he's trying to be a little edgy, I think is what it was. I'm not sure. It was blocking and tackling, winning in the trenches. That's what I like to hear. It's grit. That's what the Lions do.
I'm muting it a second so I can look for the pick, Andy.
Gotcha. Hey, Sean, what's going on? Thanks. Appreciate that. 100 episodes. I don't think either one of us thought that this was going to happen. But, yeah, it's been fun. Geez, I'm wearing the same hat that I wore back then. It's a little creepy.
It's true.
Weird.
I think the Eagles were playing the Bears, or the Bears were playing the Lions then. So that's why I had the Bears pen in the background.
Very cool.
Is it cool?
Not really. Again, I got your. I did get my other Walter. I'm getting a little bit of a Walter collection. Not on the list there, Brandon. I think because I thought that's typically.
They like some. I think it's some fried foods down south, man. I go Pennsylvania.
Not on the list.
No.
Oh, this is Stop the Strap we're doing right now.
6%. Thanks. Sorry, you're right. They were down at the list. 40.3. Which is kind of good for me.
I don't know what I don't know what
turkey
I took
cooking style.
I don't know when I took it. That's gonna be hard to find.
Yeah, you were all over the place.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
All
But the video game was a good draft. I had a lot of bad drafts. I mean, I think I probably took Keira Knightley in several different drafts, and Chris Elliott.
Even the ones that weren't warranted for that.
Yeah.
Serial killer. Keira Knightlly.
The Irish draft, I even started off with Kathy Ireland. I got a lot of hate for Kathy Ireland, number one overall pick.
I saw that. The Irish draft, I could have probably clipped multiple picks out of that.
Yeah, that might have been one of our best drafts ever, or worst drafts ever.
Yeah. I was looking for clips out of the serial draft, but I didn't think there were that many great ones. Like there weren't. Nothing was too funny. It was just kind of more awkward, really.
Yeah, we went in. We had high aspirations for that draft, and then I was talking to Mrs. Flips, and she's like, "What the hell are you doing?" And she was not thrilled with the idea of that draft. Greasy Neal, what I
Oh, you love taking Greasy Neal too, I think.
What did you take for what? Which one did I do?
I don't remember, but I feel like you did take him quite a few times. Or maybe
what I might have disappointed most with is that college draft with Rocky Top Picker.
What did you do? What did you do?
I took like Carlisle and Harvard.
Oh, yeah. Right. Horrible.
That was a long time ago, that one.
Yeah. He was I wonder when he was. He was probably 4th or 5th guest we've had on.
I don't know.
Serial draft. What episode was that? I looked it up. It was kind of early, I think. Or not. I think it was like maybe 40s. Does that sound right? You were always taking Greasy Neal.
Let's see. Sean was on episode 29. Shane was on 28. That's some good thumbnails. I'll tell you that.
Are there? Oh yeah, no. I do think you got better at thumbnails as I think you hit your like best during the middle part, I think.
Oh yeah. Some of those like let's share this. Like this Smurf thumbnail. That was some of my finest work. Making you Smurfette.
Yeah. That was an awkward draft.
Yeah. What else we got there?
The Jolly Green Giant's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's very good.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Star Wars wasn't that bad.
Yeah. What was the other one? See if you can find the Wizards and Witches. Was
that's a good one. Yeah, look at that thumbnail. That's key.
Yeah, I know. Smurfette was an awkward pick. But my defense, we didn't know what the age of Smurfette was. I thought Smurfette was 1,000 years old. So we never really knew. That was the one and only time we ever had a four pack.
What's that?
The when we had Mrs. Flips and
oh yeah, I didn't even see that one. Oh, there it is over there.
Yeah.
That thumbnail sucked.
Is up next. Yep.
I will say though, if you remember, like Queen of Pennants, we didn't know she was coming on until like the thumbnail was already done.
Oh,
so
really?
she's not even in the thumbnail. Yeah. So.
Well, I don't know what a Smurf is really. So yeah, I don't know how they age.
Yeah, I mean, Alex, Kelly, she was saying that they were kids. I didn't realize they were kids.
I don't know if they are, but yeah. Well, there you go. That's
Mookie Chilson's in the house. I didn't see Mookie over there. How's it going, Mookie? Hey, Mookie, have you seen? We're putting out a video every Sunday morning now on Rips and Brews, This Week in Sports Cards, and me and Andy attended a show this weekend called the Fishtown Card Show, and we had we blasted that show over on that episode, and that's our best viewed Twisk episode yet.
Apparently, hate is a strong motivating factor, I guess, for people watching.
Sarah, it's funny you say that, Sarah, because there's a lot of them. But she texted me. Let me see if I can find this photo. I know I can find it because it's.
How big is her list by the end of it? Like at the end of the week, is she's like hundreds?
She texted me this morning when I was at work. So that is over here. There are 3 tongue scrapers, my toothbrush, and then her tongue scraper that I used by accident again. So I have 4 tongue scrapers in my area. She has none.
Why don't you just get a different colored tongue scraper?
That's what I said, because it only comes in that color.
Oh, I see.
No. So I don't blame myself at all.
Wow.
But she has a lot more, but I don't think she'll want to. She's not going to be happy coming on.
Yeah, this is like a good venting session, like whenever, if you have an a-hole, everybody can say you're a-hole of the week type of,
yeah.
Everybody has an a-hole. If you have one, say one. That's what I say.
And this isn't an a-hole week, a-hole of the week, but let me hit this.
Find of the week. Oh, I have to get my find of the week, by the way.
All right,
I have it back behind me. I have
all
a
right,
couple
grab
of
it,
finds of the week. All right.
There we go. Is it the find you had up here?
Yep.
This little find, I think Andy get made from the from my recent buy that he wasn't a part of, but I gave him a good deal. We won't go into the backstory of the deal.
Do we want to go to the backstory? We can go to the backstory of the deal.
That might qualify for the a-hole move of the week.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so where were we first? We went to the card show and then we went back and got some food at some cheesesteak place.
No, some cheesesteak place. This was the best steak place in the city, Tony Luke's.
It's not Tony Luke's anymore, though.
Yeah, they changed the name, but yeah, Tony Luke's still in my heart. But anyway, Tony Luke's great steak place right off of Broad.
So we're going there and we're buying. I gotta get the roast pork or whatever, and then so I'm going up to pay, and then the guy's like, "Is this all together, guys?" And Keith's like, "Yep." I think that's what he said.
No,
like,
you ordered.
Yeah,
you ordered, and the guy looked at me, and I'm like, and I made my order. I'm like, "Thanks, Andy."
Yeah, and I'm also buying his son a steak.
Yeah, I bought my cheesesteak. Thanks, Andy. So we put that money towards the item here. Then I gave Andy Venmo'd me money that I gave my buddy because I had a partner on that buy, so it worked out.
So there you go. This is what I grabbed off of Keith. Al Kaline signed ball with his 3007 hits, I guess, is the
nice little extra inscription there, which is nice.
Yeah. So I have a couple. I actually got all this from Dan and Amanda, I believe. Well, some of these were from Dan. Some of these may have been from you. So these are all recent.
Oh yeah, cool.
Recent pickups from Keith or Dan on District. Always love their shows. Maybe I'll put something in right now. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, Andy, my pickup is, Andy, do you know what this is? This is the most highly anticipated item in the reselling verse these days. You know what this is?
Bingo cards or something? Or
no, this is a bound box. ADH Dave bound box. This will help you measure your items, tell you the size. You can tell you what size box you need. Not only that, he gave me a bonus bag. Look at that. Right. Some freebies for the koalas and their extra pieces he put in there. Super nice of him. So there we go.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm going to set that up tomorrow.
Yeah, you have to explain what that is. I don't know how that works exactly.
They just signed Framber Valdez.
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't really know anything. I know he's a superstar-ish or a cusp of it, I guess, but I don't really know too much about him.
Yeah, he pitched against the Phillies in the World Series 2 years ago, and he threw like a partial no-hitter in that game.
Okay.
He's a guy that there was a lot of speculation at that point that he was like doing something to the ball because he was always playing with his hair. I don't think everything ever came of that, but that is interesting. Yeah, that they might be losing Scooble. You were talking about that, and they signed Valdez.
Yeah.
I'm sure it wasn't a super cheap contract.
No, it's like 117 million or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I would assume they are trading him. I don't think that like it's arbitration day or something was today, which is they were like 10 or 15 million dollars off. So yeah, I don't think it's going that way. I'm assuming that they're going to trade him to either the Dodgers or somebody. Dodgers, I think, has been the talk a little bit, but we'll see. They're going to get a haul for him, but yeah, it sucks. He's probably one of, if not the best pitcher in baseball, certainly top 2.
Yeah, well, that's cool, Sarah. Some pink. Which players are they? Vikings.
Yeah, we got. That's will be a good one coming up too. We'll have some optic stuff that we're trying to. We haven't yet to pull anything huge out of it yet. But
No. I sold three optic cards out of our dueling rip that we did.
Oh, very nice.
But yeah, check out Rips and Brews. We had that video every Sunday morning. Or Twisk, we call it, but this week in sports cards, I think pretty good.
Yeah.
Andy, what do we think about a topic next week? Or in the chat, even if you have any fun draft topics for us, let us know.
Yeah, we're open to
brainstorm. We'll have to brainstorm regardless.
Yeah, well, Dan needs to tell us his stuff too. So
Dan, he's still thinking about it, and maybe he's not even here anymore.
Yeah, we'll be in touch with him for it. But
yeah.
I mean, I think it's a little bit of a shorter show. We were kind of thinking doing, but thanks everybody for coming out and best Olympic sport. That's not bad.
That is
there it is. Dan's here. I think we really appreciate all the support and everything and everybody coming out every week. And yeah, it's been cool to build a bit of a community with everybody. And I know everybody's coming from different places and stuff. So it's cool to hang out for an hour or two and talk about ridiculous stuff and watch Keith do his voice work because he's truly a magician when he gets in there.
Yeah, man, that was like, that's a little behind the scenes of like all those great voice actors, like on the South Park characters or the Simpsons characters. That's what they're doing. You know, they're making weird faces while they're exclaiming like that, Andy. That's just how it rolls.
Thanks, Winder. Appreciate that. We definitely appreciate all you guys.
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it.
Taking the time.
Thanks, John.
We'll see you for the next 200 too.
Hey, I thought you said we did do it. We picked the date out. That's what you were mentioning to me. Didn't you say there was a date?
I thought it was the 17th or something, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I had heard. But
thanks, Harry. Appreciate that.
But yeah, Dan, like a bear and then a vegetable. That would work. Fruit or vegetable. And then Keith will do his work. And
what did he say? I missed it.
He says, so like a
you
bear.
can do that, Dan. Yeah.
I think that'd be great. Bear
what's a fruit or vegetable that Chicago's known for? Are they known for any kind of fruit or vegetable?
Maybe in Dan's case, we could just say he could be like a rib or something.
He could be whatever he wants to be. I'm just saying for our conversation right now, like what are they known?
I don't know. Yeah, Chicago.
Maybe just like a deep dish pizza.
Running a deep dish pizza. Yeah. Well, we can accept that, I think, because it's got fruit in it.
Maybe we say a mascot and a food item.
Okay. Mascot and a food item. We've
but if you like the fruit or vegetable, Dan, you do it. Watermelon, that's a good one.
There you go.
What's up, Josh?
But we can always circle back with Dan. So
absolutely. Yeah, we'll talk to Dan. But guys, so we'll be we watch out for a live. Probably what I'll do, and once we talk about a time and date, whether it's Friday or Saturday, we'll probably pop on to Vintage Sport Flips like we did last time, and then stop that live and do it all on Rips and Brews. I think that worked out pretty well last time.
Yeah. It's good to get everybody in there and make sure everybody's aware of it, and then we'll pop over.
Exactly, because we're trying to build the watch hours over there. We're building it pretty good. We're on the pace now to be monetized. I think in 11 months is our is what we're aiming for.
We just need one video that 10 million people see him. We'll be good.
Yeah. Oh, that's that too. Yeah.
Of course, Stan. Yeah, take your time. Well, it's always good to have a little bit of a sneak attack for the first pick anyway. So
yeah, absolutely.
Never know what's coming. But
yeah. So in Rips or Brews, we have a short every day. Pack rip short. Andy, you still have to put out the UFC hobby box rip. Did you do anything with that yet?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. You do that. Then Sunday morning we have video coming out, and then we'll be on live this weekend at some point. And then Pastime Picks Podcast next week. Maybe Olympic sports. We'll me and Andy will talk about that. And I'll have a video out on Saturday on this channel, Vintage Sport Flips, 1:00. There'll probably be a card show video. Not the card show that me and Andy talked about on This Week in Sports Cards. I could not see a card with my camera, so that wouldn't be a good video.
Just saw a lot of backs of people's heads, and that's about it.
And it was I like a hoagie, but it was like a
sausage fest
hoagie smell everywhere you went, because you're pretty up close to a lot of people didn't believe in deodorant. I feel at that show.
Yeah, there's a lot. And listen, it's not knocking your height or anything. You're more on that level than I am, because I'm a little above that. I feel like I don't always get the smells.
Yeah. No, it was potent.
Reminds me of that thing, like when the guy's playing basketball and he's like all up in his face. You remember that?
Yeah. Oh, that was in
Along Came Polly, I think it was.
Yeah, Along Came Polly. Yeah, that's an awesome movie.
But,
yeah, and it's like his nipples like sliding down his face.
Yeah. Clip that. I don't like when you say stuff like that.
Clip that.
But
yeah, we should have just a nipple clip video. Where did I see? I've only ever seen you guys from nipples up. That was on Hops and Hits.
Oh, you should have said that.
Yeah.
See, I wasn't trying to knock them, but it's not as big of a tall person problem. You don't get that. So.
I still feel like you would get it in the card shows. I think you'll still get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it still wafts up for sure. No question.
Yeah.
But
if there was a cologne named Card Show, it would just be Italian hoagie. Yeah.
Hoagies and like stale cigarettes, I think.
Maybe, yeah. But definitely mainly hoagie. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Appreciate you hanging out with us 100 weeks or a little bit more, because we missed some time there. But over 2 years in, we're over 2 years in, sort of. 100 episodes, regardless. We're 100 episodes in.
His math is not so good.
No, we're definitely. I know we're under, but we missed like probably 10 weeks in that course of time. So we're over 2 years. So, guys, next week we'll see you back 8:00 Wednesday night. We'll be on this weekend. We'll see you every other day on YouTube somewhere or another. And thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.
Oh.
Can't find it, Andy.
200. Nope. 200.
Where the hell's the damn outro?
Oh my God.
Where did you
move it? 100 shows and you can't.
I got it. Peace.
Ow.